Alright, let's get this show underway, shall we? It's great to see everyone. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday today. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're doing some Murder House speedrunning tonight. Looking for 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Hi, Dan Baby Rage. Yes, hello, Super Goat. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. Hey, Stereo, welcome in. Good to see ya. Matt, welcome in. Thank you for the Judgment Bird. Hey, Anunnaki, welcome in. The Knockinator, as he's so often called. Yeah, good to see ya. Dan, Stinky Go Faster. A message from Down Under. I'd expect no less. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, though, and, yeah. Oh, did you end up killing it, Anu? Hey, nice. How tough was it? It's one guy, Queen, all hives, while other 3 bring air chair anti-tank. One. Gotcha. Is it the kind of thing that you really need a group to do, or is there a way to like solo it?
Emma.
Not saying it would, because I mean half the fun is playing co-op. Hey, Zax, welcome in, man. Yeah, great to see ya. Yes, you need. Yeah, I figured as much. Yep, it is indeed Tuesday, Zax. But hey, I appreciate the thought, man. Yeah, I really do. And all 3 points were really bad to get, so you killed. Nice. Or well, so you wait, we killed, so you were killed because they were really tough to get. I don't make sure I'm reading that right. Oh, Chad, I think today is the day. Today is the day. And no one else is on. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that part, Zax. Can't wait for Giant Robot.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the
Hey,
perfect
Thrax,
position to
welcome
abduct
in.
young children until his
Hey, good to
capture
see
and
ya.
execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years... What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at home.
Chad, I should
but I
make
just felt
mention
an
last night
energy
in
pass
Darkest
by
Dungeon we
behind me.
did suffer our
Let's
first
continue
death,
deeper into the house
but
and
it
see what
was
secrets we
a
uncover.
unclaimed arbalist. It was not a named character. It was you, it was not you. It was definitely not. What level is Joe Hendry? I think a 4? I don't think he actually got used last night. Yeah, last night was one of those nights where I was mainly leveling up lower level characters. So we didn't use a lot of the higher ones. I gotta say, I know Darkest Dungeon's a game of like luck of what you can get. That game was kind of low-key trolling last night for trinkets. They didn't offer much of anything good for our higher level characters. I just kept that's a large part of why we kept leveling the lower level ones. I think the Liam's Abyss Walker and Stereo's Harlot were the ones that actually got used the most.
Okay. Action.
This is Dana Turner on location.
Yeah, you can get an inventory
Someone
stacker.
has wrecked our van and we
There's a
can't
lot
get
of different
our
things you can do
fucking
for
pizza
it.
lunch promised
Where
by
it
my
just changes the
producer.
look, or
Is
it'll let you
Anthony
carry
Smith
more.
executed in the
and,
electric chair in 1985,
and so forth.
back from the dead and back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl.
Oh,
see if you can find where the hell
how long did it
Tom is?
take then, Anu? $20 minutes.
Help me! There's somebody else in here! No!
Hey, Lim, great to see you, man. Coming in with the old Peepo arrive. Yeah, great to see you, Lim. Just in time for a Geary death. Hey, thanks for the good luck. Thank you, man. I'm just looking for 6 seconds.
Hello? Is anyone there? I hear you. Come out.
Oh, why was it on the rope already? What the hell? Yeah, not looking too good, Chad. I think we're gonna be a little bit short. Oh, one of my shots didn't go. That sucks, dude. I went the hyper aggro approach since I knew I didn't have much time. It's fair. I was going for the PV for sure. But one of the second shot must not have hit. Or, well, registered. I think it did hit. The patent office denied the A's both Las Vegas Athletics and Vegas Athletics. Wait, what? How did that happen? Is this just a con to get it to where they don't have to be called the Athletics anymore? Oh, that's a safe bet, Ano. Hey, Dodger, welcome in. Yeah, maybe, you know, think of the name and everything before you move, you know. So, it sounds to me like one of the most historic names in the history of the sport's gonna end up being changed because they didn't think ahead. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but at the same point, it's just like, really? Yes, Anu?
Emma.
Athletics in 26, Pets are killing Las Vegas and US? I don't think so, Anu. I mean, I don't know, but I would imagine no. It's a tourist attraction as much as anything on it. It's a vacation spot. I mean, I'd imagine they've taken a hit, but at the same point, I'm sure it's still doing very well. I can't believe they won't be called the Athletics. I think at the end of the day, yeah. Parasite Mutant dropped a demo today, did they? Oh, I'll have to check that out. Also overcharged on everything. Well, everything, basically Nevada, California, Arizona, and the Pacific Northwest, all those are exceptionally overpriced on everything. I hate Ohio weather, but I'll stay in Ohio versus going out there and paying like triple for the same stuff. Yes, Anu. No, Anu, it doesn't snow there at all. No, it's quite the opposite. It's the desert. And I don't know if it's me or this controller, but I swear it keeps pulling right, moving my inventory right when I open it.
All right, good.
Yep. Lighting's ready. Good.
Emma.
I can't believe they haven't done the Fallout 3 remaster. That just seems like it's a given in this day and age. I don't know at this point in my life if I'd play it or not, but still, I think it'd be cool to see happen. Or I mean, because they did Oblivion, so you figure Fallout 3 would be next. And meanwhile, all the other branches of Bethesda are cranking out games left and right. And Machine Games and id both steadily release product. The fact that if they don't capitalize on the success of the TV show by releasing the 3 remastered, they are legit just stupid. I'm talking Nintendo levels of not putting Pokemon on their online store level of stupid. Literally throwing millions away. Hey Foxhound, great to see you. The great Foxhound Cut. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine, thanks. But the thing is, too, you know, if you wait too long, all of a sudden your franchise can suddenly start feeling like older and dated, where there's like a new thing that in its own way kind of phases it out a bit.
A job
And
meant to spread
not
joy
saying they
and
can't
cheer,
innovate,
put 'em in
but
the perfect position
I'll just put
to
it this
abduct
way, like, let's say they release Elder Scrolls 6 and it's exactly like
a job meant
Skyrim,
to spread joy and
it won't
cheer,
do
put 'em in
very
the
well.
perfect
It
position
needs to
abduct.
evolve and everything. And the longer you take to evolve, you're gonna run the risk that you're too different from the game before. And you're gonna irritate your old fan base then. Yeah, like there's a reason why you slowly progress. You shouldn't take like 12 years between releases. Evil Within 3? Oh, God. I never played Skyrim, and I never want to play Skyrim. I'm not that big in that style of game anyway. I like Fallout well enough. Well, Fallout 3 anyway, I liked really well, and but Oblivion was fun back in the day, but it was also like the only thing I had on my 360 because the releases were so slow at the launch of that thing that I think it made me like it more because it was just something to play. And I'm sure, I'm not saying Skyrim's not good or anything, but at the same point, between that and just how saturated it became, I'm at the point I care less. Well, exactly, Anu, exactly. That sucks, Stereo. I don't blame you, though. You're all from playing a Bethesda game at launch? Yeah, like I said, you can get by playing an id game or a Machine Games game, but not a straight Bethesda one. Yeah, you won't see Doom or Wolfenstein or any of those having these issues, but you did enjoy yourself before that, though. I don't know, I've always just been the person that in general prefers the RPG where a well-written and thought-out story is just being told to me than me having to make the story myself or building a lot of the narrative myself. I'm not saying, I mean, there is a narrative in those games, but a huge part of the experience is how you build your character and make them interact in the world. I'd rather just I'd rather just be Cloud and have a story built around Cloud and where he's designed to be the lead role of it more. That's just a preference thing there. That's everybody's gonna be different there. Hello, Miss Koi Fish. Welcome in. It's great to see you. Yeah, I'm with you there, Stereo.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them.
Well, like,
what was that? Tom,
I love the idea that they give me the ability. I think the ability I like more than the result. But like, for example, let's just say I'm in a situation where there's this one guy, he ends up betraying us, and I have the option to kill him or let him live. And if I kill him, he's just dead right there, but if I let him live, I get the ultimate acts of despair that wreaks havoc and makes us unstoppable later in the game. Well, I'd rather not kill him in the grounds that I want the axe, but in reality, my true feeling is he should be killed. And so it's like, I like the fact that they give me the idea, but I really I'd rather them just make the decision. I don't want to miss out on, or even if it's further narrative stuff, like you can't enter this town because you killed the gatekeeper or something, you know? And it's like, well, how the hell was I supposed to know that? And I get that's the whole idea, but for me, it's just, I don't know. Like, I think it'd be really cool to blow up, like, Nuketown in Fallout 3, but I never did it because then I wouldn't have Nuketown as a place to, you know, gather resources or whatever.
Okay.
Because he betrayed me, Dodger.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's kind of a weird...
Anthony Smith,
I have a weird up and down with it. Because I admire the fact that the game goes through the effort of giving you those choices. And I can't deny how really cool that is. It's just at the same time, I'm so paranoid I'm gonna block myself out of something that I'm gonna enjoy even more, that I hate making the choice. Maybe that's a better way of phrasing it. Or Megaton? Oh, Nuketown, whatever. It's been a long time. Nuketown is the COD map, yeah. You knew what I meant, though.
Let me see.
No, well, whatever it's called. That's irrelevant. The name doesn't matter. You get the point.
Help me! There's somebody else in here! No!
Yeah, Psycho, well, what if your character's playing one? Or, what, you know, like, what if the character you're playing as is one? But even if I was playing, like, an evil character, I'd still wouldn't want to blow it up. That's because I'd miss out on other stuff. And I guess it's just you have to prepare to sacrifice stuff sometimes, but what if I only want to play your game once? Yes. I'm always the goody-goody. Well, that's why I'm always the goody-goody. So, the only time I ever was evil was KOTOR. And that, I will admit that that was very fun, doing that. Does it have no morals? Like I said, I literally said I'm the good guy most of the time. Except for KOTOR. But if they're gonna give me the choice to be evil, then, I mean, like, I should be able to, you know? I guess if you view it as the trade-off is when you kill the people, you can go and loot them and everything, versus them giving you something later. If that's, I guess that's the real trade-off of it, but I'm always so nervous. Yeah, I know that's the case for like Mass Effect for sure, Liam. What's where I think in Mass Effect you can kill one of like the Krogan, you can kill one of them, but then you'll just get a like the generic replacement version of him or something. If I remember right. You really want to play him again? Oh, maybe I'll play. Maybe we'll do a Fallout playthrough, and I'm just gonna be completely evil the whole time. We're murdering everybody. Oh, they want to do good on Twitch. No, no. I still struggle with Pokemon, and Pokemon's like the biggest IP in the world. I don't imagine like. And I'm much better and more capable of talking while I play Pokemon than I would be at that. But yeah, I'll do. But if I were to do a playthrough, yeah, that'd be evil. Oh no, it's doing fine, Zax. I'm just saying, it's taking a while to establish it. Fallout would be significantly slower though, because I don't like Fallout anywhere near as much, and it's just, yeah. No, it's doing. Those long, if the game takes like over 30 to 40, like over 30, 40 hours, it's probably too long anymore. Like Darkest Dungeon's different. That's a whole thing on its own. I mean, just like a straight narrative though. It's tough. Yeah, exactly, Liam. Yeah, it makes it so I can, because I was having, I think a lot of that type of stuff is where a lot of those like 4 or 5 hour streams were happening when I'd at least always do 6. But yeah. You can tell, and that's what I gotta keep focusing on, because it makes it more fun to stream. I'd like to believe I'm a better streamer if I am enjoying myself. Most people just want to hear me bitch all the time, which, you know, some people do watch a streamer to watch them complain, rage, suffer, what have you. So I guess there might be a mixture there.
A job meant to
people that want one side of it or the other.
Position to abduct you.
Trying to stretch this as far as I can.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect
Yeah,
position
Zach's
to
came in
abduct
this
young
morning.
children until his
It was like, so it's like, what, maybe 5:30 my time? And I was in the last dungeon I was doing for the night, but Zach's came in and he was very surprised to see me still on. And, yeah, we did what? 30, almost 30 hours of streaming the last 3 days. Yeah. Just to show you, man. Yeah, it was a little over 9 hours last night. Yeah, you know, it's a combination of things. I really want the channel to build and grow this year. I'm tired of being at, especially after last year, where we actually regressed last year. But I've been kind of at the same level for a long time now, and I'm ready to move it forward. I want to see some real progress, so I'm gonna really dedicate some real time and energy to make sure I do as much as I can to make that happen. And yeah, I mean, yeah, simple as that. Oh, the mashing. What games do I want to see a remaster for? Oh, that's a good question. I would love to, well, I'm looking forward to, Max Payne's getting a straight remake, so I won't say that one. That'd be an easy pick though, otherwise, but, you know, a game I would love to see, like, given a real fresh coat of paint and maybe tweak a few of the controls, is The Darkness from the Xbox 360. That game's really, really, really good, and it still mostly holds up. But I bet you if you gave it, like I said, like a modern graphics and a, like I said, maybe a few tweaks to the controls to tighten it up a little, that'd be a great one, I think. I think you should, Liam. You really should. Just so you know, kind of thing. Although, Liam, I would recommend for you I would say start with Fire Red. The only reason I say don't say start with the originals is because while the originals can punish you, they're very easy to exploit. But like if you go like Fire Red then back to Crystal, which is technically going from Gen 3 to Gen 2, but really you're going from a remake of Gen 1 to Gen 2. I think that'd be a good way to do it. Something along those lines.
Where the hell
it's definitely worth a look, for sure.
Emma.
Yeah, and of course, the more you put into it, but I also just figure, I know you're obviously really good at RPGs and everything, and it's just more challenging. Fire Red is. The trainers aren't complete buffoons and things like that. Like in the original Red, if you use a poison type Pokemon, for example, the Lance is like the final guy in the Elite Four towards the end. This Pokemon by default will do a Psychic attack because Psychic is strong to poison, and it's just a buffing move that buffs their speed. He won't actually attack you with almost any of his Pokemon. So it's basically free if you just have a poison Pokemon out there. So, and it's like, yeah, you know, like, the AI understands, like, it's, look, we're using a Psychic type move to beat the poison, but you can easily exploit it. Now, it's not 100% foolproof, but yeah, there's, Fire Red will not make that mistake. So it's like, yeah, because like once you learn the ropes in Red especially, you could just steamroll the game. Like you just learn the types, then you just pick the stuff to match it or go against it. Like, yeah, okay, you're done, game. Now, the newer ones, like the one I'm playing now, they get a little more tricky because there's a lot of multi-types. So you have to kind of keep thinking through everything, where for the longest time, they would mostly be like, if it was anything crossed over, it'd be like normal and flying or bug and flying or something, you know, pretty generic. Now they got like water, steel, and all these other ones. So it's stuff you may think was effective suddenly isn't, and so forth.
Alright, good.
Yep. Lighting.
Ready, everyone? Alright. Action.
And
Yes, yeah, definitely take a look at them. I cannot recommend enough. Oh, myself a second here. Too many little mistakes here. Gary was about to pop the question to Dana. Well, you know, they certainly deserve each other. I'm gonna take a look at the video settings here. How much I can really change. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my turn sensitivity up a little. Just a little bit. I wanna see how it feels. Already have something lined up for it. One thing too with Pokemon is it, as much as probably more than any RPG I know, lends itself to almost limitless challenge run scenarios. There are tons of them you can do. I mean, you could literally do a complete the game using insert Pokemon name only as a challenge run. And, you know, yeah. And so it's like, yeah, those things, yeah. Those are really cool videos to watch. I wouldn't mind trying one. I actually decided for the anniversary stream, I'm going to have it to where that's one of the redeems is to unlock a solo playthrough. And I'm just going to have a Pokemon randomizer, pick which one I use. There's a few I won't let it pick because there actually are a couple that cannot, but overall it's you know, dude with just one Farfetch'd, no other Pokemon. Yeah, that's exactly it. Apparently, actually, Farfetch'd is one of the better bird types. I think it might be the best bird type in the first gen. I've already decided, so I did pick up Pokemon Sword, which is one of the new 3D ones, which the look of it already has me a little concerned, but the game apparently is quite good. But I am already guaranteeing I'm using a Farfetch'd in my team because it actually evolves in that game and its evolution looks freaking sick. remake randomizers. Yeah. Yeah, I always just picture finishing the whole game using like a Geodude. It seems like it'd be pure hell, but at the same point, really fun to figure out how to do it. Especially if you can do it without just like over leveling. I mean, obviously, if you level up to like 90, you'll just beat the shit out of everything. Like, not doing it like that necessarily, unless you have no choice. I don't notice anything different about my turning. I turned the sensitivity up. I don't know if it actually changed anything. Go, Dad, go! Baby Rage! All we're going, we're doing it, we're never gaming, don't you worry, super good. Whoa, I noticed it there. Oh, non-evolving Pokemon. Oh yeah, like I said, there's ones where they're literally using nothing but a Geodude or something, or like complete the game using only a Pidgey. Never evolve it into a Pidgeotto. Pidgey looks like pure hell. That one would be rough. It's good to fight it though, Stereo. And that one really good run at the start. I haven't done squat since. I'm gonna go ahead. I could turn it all the way up. Here, hold on. I just want to see how you move with this. Hey, nice, Liam. I love Game Boy games. A lot of good memories there. There's still some I actually have that I want to play. Again, I don't know when or whatever, but the collection of Mana games, the Final Fantasy Legend games, those always looked really good. I actually own that on Steam. Oh, nice stereo. Those are good. Yeah, I watched Poexel do the speedrun of the second one. It looked really fun. Chat, maybe this is the answer to my missing time. Is turning speed. Oh god, maybe not. Maybe a bit more, maybe not that high. Yeah, that's... Oh god, so okay. Just turning like I normally do turned me all the way, almost all the way around. I do think there might be something to it though. Maybe I was a little too low. Now I can't get it back to where it was. So was that 11? We're talking about 6 seconds, man. That's what I was thinking too, Stereo. that reminded me 100% of like a South Park like spoof thing. Shining. That was very funny. But you just know how horrible that movie is. Well, not horrible as in bad, but horrible as in what happens in it. God. All right. Let's go.
Emma.
Stupid cabinet. Her viewing range versus what you select is insane in this video game. No cam today? And nope. The cam comes and the cam goes. No one knows when it will show. Not even I. It'll show when I stop being lazy. Yeah, that there is an amount of truth to that. It's one of those mystery things, though. There's some people that really like it, and some people that don't give a bit. In general, my stream is about the same either way, and so it's one of those things that doesn't hurt things, but you know, all of a sudden I gotta think, man, I need to sit up more. Now I need to do this and that because it's on. Like, yeah, on top of just being lazy. How does she hit the sink there? Come on. Hitboxes, please. Where You know what game I want a remaster of? That was asked before. I want a remaster of this game. Fix these hitboxes. You can leave the visuals alone, I don't care, but fix the hitboxes.
Yeah, no, people got action.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young
See,
children.
Koi, I always view it as the idea of like,
1985.
you know, if you have steak
Many of
every
the
single
bodies
day,
have
you're
not been
inevitably going to
recovered,
get tired of
as told
steak.
by the sole survivor,
But if you
Randy
have it every
Martinez,
once in a while,
Smith
you
would
sure
release the
appreciate and
children in his
enjoy it a lot
greenhouse and
more.
force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them.
I kind of view the camera in that.
What was that? Tom, did you
There's
get that?
something to that.
I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper
If you could
into the
play this
house
game
and
again
see
for
what
the first
secrets
time,
we
would you?
uncover.
Absolutely. That was one of my favorite first playthroughs I've ever done on Twitch, was this game. It was so freaking funny. Seeing the Gary death and all that for the first time was unreal. Plus, the game was actually pretty scary, too. Well, at least in certain areas. It was very high tension. A lot of fun. Okay. Oh, crap. No, I can't. I gotta... Why did I have to mess with it? Okay, that should be... Let's get back to normal. You won your game of HODs? Hey, congrats, Zach. Hopefully there was no rage involved. It was just pure, clean victory. I see, Zach. So I'm glad you were able to overcome it. Chili dogs? Hell yeah. And chat, we're faced with the question, can we get this 13 before attempt number 400? I'm gonna lean no at this point, but here's hoping. No. There's no chance I'm getting the world record in this. I think they're running at a significantly higher frame rate than I am on the record run or something. I don't chase records, I'm chasing a milestone myself. Shitty hitboxes, thank you. You can tell it's a bad hitbox because if I hit A through it and I hit Dana still anyway. No, the record's like 13:35. If you watch my PB run and honestly say there's like 30 seconds just hanging out there to be had, I have a hard time believing it. It's gotta
job
be
meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his
which is why
capture
there's
and
usually
execution in
captain
1985.
medals on most games.
Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to
The only
viewers
thing
at
I can
home,
think of is maybe if I
just felt
turn
an
on one of
energy
the
pass by
filters.
behind me.
Yeah, that's what I
Let's
mean.
continue
There's something
deeper
else
into
to
the
it.
house and see what
If you
secrets
watch
we
like the
uncover.
PBs next to each other, it's hard to really see anything. They don't. It's not like I'm not doing something or, you know, anything along those lines. And there's spots where sure my movement could be a little more consistent, but in general it's pretty good. And we're talking about that's a lot of time in a run like this. But I don't really particularly care all that much. I care about hitting my goal and going from there. Most records I get of any credibility just get beat within a couple days anyway. It's not really that big of a deal.
On location. I've
Like
just
we did
been
that
informed
grind,
that
like
we're
I did those
stuck
extra
here.
runs of
Someone has
Shinmu and we
wrecked our
eventually
van
got the
and we can't
record
get
and
our
then hit a
fucking
new
pizza lunch
little
promised by
milestone
my
on that game
producer.
just for it to come back and get
Anthony
beaten
Smith,
like within a
executed
week
in
and
the
a half.
electric chair in 1985, back from the dead, and back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God
I'm
damn it,
only allowed to
Dana.
hold
God.
Resident Evil
I
6
want my
because
lunch. I can't work
it's
under
like
these
the worst
conditions.
speedrun game I've ever
We'll
done.
take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Well, the worst speedrun I've ever done is Resident Evil 6 Leon. But Resident Evil 6 as a whole just... I can't say anything, Dodger. I mean, I kind of am with this game. Granted, I don't do it every single day, but I also physically can't. Mashing on the... Skipping the text and everything doesn't allow me to.
No!
Although I guess I do read chat. If I ignored chat and everything, maybe that would be the case. But then it's like, what's the point of that? You can ignore stereo. I take pride in the fact that I do ignore stereo a lot. I just said, just be prepared because it's very detailed. Just keep that in mind with the game. It is very much like, it is very much a simulator game. Yeah, but it can be very fun though, for sure. When did they add co-op? I didn't know they did add co-op. I don't know what you would do in co-op. Well, the nice thing with that game is you could make it. It could just. It almost just looks like work stuff. Even can sell the visual that way. But it's really cool in the sense that it has a lot of really nice in-depth stuff on a ton of players. There's some games where it's like only a few of the stars get that kind of treatment, and then the rest are kind of all just made into be almost the same.
Emma.
Yeah. No.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years... What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Yeah, she's got an interesting motion there for sure. Damn it, dude. Gotta focus. I just keep making so many stupid mistakes. I knew it the second I did it too. Like, you'd think after 388 attempts I would know the route, but apparently I keep wanting to mess it up. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh.
Emma.
No, I mean, if you were riding in a van with Dana and Gary, you'd look annoyed too. It's just... It's as bad as it gets. Gary looks like the guy that was fired from his job as a mattress salesman due to letting for letting porn stars boink on the merchandise in exchange for being allowed to watch them
Put him
film.
in the perfect position to abduct young children.
That's
until his capture
remarkably
and execution
detailed
in
and
1985.
also completely believable.
Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith
damn
would
it,
release
Stuart.
the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years... What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me.
God.
Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Yes, Anu.
Okay.
You lost yourself watching memes? God damn it, Anu.
This is Dana Turner on location.
Anu?
I've just been informed
You
that we're stuck
are
here.
out
Someone has
of
wrecked our van and we can't get our
control.
fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead? And back for revenge on anyone who
Why?
enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out
Anu?
of here.
God
Don't
damn
question
it,
the
Dana.
process of
Come
saying
on.
that you
I
are out of
want my
control.
lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine, we'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
But we all go down a wormhole one way or another sometimes, whether it's YouTube stuff or any number of things. Yeah, I haven't gotten to catch any GDQ really today. The race was pretty good. Nice. I do want to watch that. Hey, that's right, Super Goat. You better believe it. Give pizza. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you can really handle it.
Help me! There's somebody else in here! No! Ah!
Watching the VODs isn't the worst thing because at least you cut out the GDQ filler. I didn't have a ton of time today because I was doing stuff and then getting ready for stream and whatnot, and they were doing some kind of Pictionary thing on there with a couple of people, I don't know, and I was just like, what the hell is this, and turned it off. This was like one of those interview segment things, it wasn't somehow tied to a game or anything, so it's like, okay. Yeah, so, you know, that's one advantage of watching the VODs, is you don't have to see all that nonsense. It's one of those things where you always have to think, when you do something, who is it for? And whatnot, and if it's just for you, then that's fine, but you have to acknowledge that it is. But it feels like the 3 people watch it or doing it were having a ton of fun, and I can't imagine many people watching having a ton of fun watching it. Yes, Stereo. It's like, just focus on the runs and the runners, because there's still a lot of great runs and runners out there that are worth watching. And there's new runs and new strats being found in old runs and stuff like that, and that's, you know, that's still. Yeah, that's the way to go. But I can just picture being in the audience and just yelling, "Get on with the show!" How did they hit inside there? Come on. These boxes, please. Crazy, man. And a Bear Madness minute! Yes. That's basically what it is. Yeah. Again, still tons of great runs and runners though that we're checking it. I really love seeing games that like I vaguely heard of, or like was like, man, I didn't know anybody ran this game. And then out of nowhere you see somebody running it and they're really, really damn good at it. And then also just discovering new games. Like, oddly enough, I actually never knew what Hollow Knight was until GDQ. That's actually where I was introduced to that game. And then, you know, like a Metroidvania or platformer called Wordless is one I've discovered recently by watching it. There's some really cool discoveries you can make there too. It's just sometimes there's a lot of other. It is weird though, like Final Fantasy X was bumped all the way into the midnight shift on night 1. I did feel bad for that.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer.
Especially since it was just the cutscene, remember? If it was the full game, I'd get it because it would run into the next day.
In 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered.
It is what it is.
As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez,
it's based on what they feel people are gonna.
The children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt.
One of you and donate for.
2 years later. What was that, Tom? Did you get that? I apologize to the viewers
unless
at
it's
home,
Pokemon,
but I just felt an energy
and maybe
pass
like
by
Mario
behind
RPG.
Me. Let's continue deeper
It's
into the
just
house
gonna
and see
get a
what
little
secrets we
rougher
uncover.
treatment. Okay. That was a little weird. Where's the, you know, we gotta get Murder House into GDQ. It's very GDQ friendly, right?
Where? Okay. Action.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead? And back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Oh, man.
Help me! There's somebody else in here! No! Ah!
I think that might be a little faster. Did I just figure something out? An actual strat figured out here? I mean, it's a little hard to tell on this particular run. There's been other mistakes, but I think that might be a little quicker to do it that way than walking all the way around. Huh. I just did it because I figured I was behind on time, so I'd try and see what it was, how it felt. Yeah, we may have stumbled into something there. Hell yeah. It makes it easier to manage the stamina through there too. I nuked my stamina. Man, I think I might have saved myself a few seconds. Because we're only like 2 or 3 seconds behind PB pace. And it should be a lot more than that. I think that's the move. Now I just gotta actually, not play like total ass. I love how the tape's playing with the rabbit music playing that way. Here, hold on, rabbit. I'm busy. And he's gonna run the run anyway. I think I figured it. I think I found a spot though. A movement opposite. It's after I get the key with the magnet. To this music. Okay. Here, chat. Give me one real quick second. I'll be right back. And then we'll see if this can get put into action. Yeah, just 1 second. Alright, I've returned. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, let's give this another go. Yes, Anu?
Where the
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Anu. Yeah, hope you can get some good rest, Anu. And obviously, once things get settled. Gary, what a buff. That's right, Cereal. Yeah, welcome in, Cereal. You bringing good news today? Oh yeah? What's that? Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, that's what Liam told me that. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna play it at the start of the marathon on Friday. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Man, I hope that game is good.
All right, good. Everything's set.
Damn it, we got the glitch.
Yep. Lighting's ready. The camera.
Garbage. Feels patient. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Cereal. Yeah. Oh boy. The nice thing. Well, what I really am hoping too is a game crash. What I'm really hoping too is they'll have like a release date, like when you finish it or something. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I know there's weird licensing issues with that game, but at the same point, just make it happen. Come on, we know it's one of them things where it's like we know if they really want to get it going, it could get kind of deal. Just make it happen. folks. Come on. Exactly, sir.
Emma.
God damn it, Serial. Cyril, have you watched a lot of GDQ? Ah, gotcha. Oh, really? No, I mean, it's... So I mentioned something I saw when I didn't have a ton of time to watch today, and one of the moments I turned it on, they had 3 people, like runners, I assume, or whatever. It was one of those interview type segments, and they had people playing like Pictionary up there, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I ended up getting mad and turning it off and whatnot. I didn't end up really seeing anything, so it was just one of those deals where it's like,
cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct
it is a speedrunning marathon. What is this stuff?
In 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years... What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the
But
viewers
it
at
just
home,
made me think. I
but
was
I
like,
just felt
man,
an
you know, you
energy
could have
pass
fit in
by
a murder
behind
house
me.
run in this
Let's
segment.
continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Well, it just takes so long between games nowadays and things like that. I do think does hurt it as far as just watching the live show. But like Liam said, you know, watching the VODs is really nice. But I could just see that hurting the attendance as a whole, though. Stuff like that. A few other things we've mentioned in the past. Damn, really? Well, because the thing is, like, at the end of the day, it is a charity event. So, I'm not going to give them too much grief for trying to do everything they can to raise money for good causes. That is fine. But what they're doing not only makes the event worse to watch, but it's not helping the raise more money. Like, if it was something like, let's just say we didn't particularly like, but it was still working and generating money and you know, everything, it'd be one thing. But if they're losing money and doing it, that just shows they need to fix their approach is just completely wrong.
We can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony
I'll keep your opinions.
Smith,
Yeah, fair enough,
executed in the electric chair in 1985,
well.
back from the dead and back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana.
Yeah,
Cut.
exactly,
I want
Liam.
my
Exactly.
lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine, we'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
And it's one of those things where, I guess when you've gotten as big as they have, they truly believe that it's, they're trying to make it for everybody. It's the Resident Evil effect. Let's make Resident Evil into pure action, or try to make it for everybody, and it ends up being for nobody. They're in the village stage.
Help me! There's somebody else in here!
Incentives are great, but
No!
oh yeah, definitely cereal. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, RPG Lemon Break's great. Yeah, I mean, that's the key, and that is the biggest thing. Like, as irritating as some stuff can be, it is still all going towards a good cause. You know, that can't be ignored, despite all the other issues with it. But like you said, though, if they keep declining, though, it's just gonna be disappointing. And it should be also about celebrating speedrunning to a degree. It's done a lot to boost that world. By the way, that little door move there, that's the added new strat I did. I think that's time save. I can't confirm yet, but I think that's definitely time save. That's right, that's right. It's 0. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, sounds good, Serial.
Hello? Is anyone there? I hear you. Come out.
Bro, man. Are we gonna get a chance? Well, it's hard to tell if it's any faster or not if the rabbit's gonna keep showing up. Yeah, it's just some bad luck. Yeah, we'll get through eventually. Just need the dice rolls to land right.
Emma.
It's in May. Do, 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 do. The 17th through the 23rd. Nice, nice, nice. Do they have their games picked yet? I can't. Well, no, it's. I doubt they have that. They're that far along. They open next month. Gotcha. Welcome back to Serial. Oh, if that's the first big week of the year for you, super good. That sucks. Schedule is released March 15th.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years... What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Graduations and memorial. Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Action.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead? And back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want
That's
my
right,
lunch.
Supergoat.
I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Help me! There's somebody else in here! No!
Oh, bro, what's the slow road crap? The man is an absolute unit. Zero. So here comes the slight change. So I used to walk around all the furniture here to head towards the steps. So what I'm doing now instead is hitting this door here, running this door here, and running to the steps here. I think that's faster. Yeah, and those RPG speedruns are like the perfect background noise you could ever need.
Hello? Is anyone there? I hear you. Come out.
Bro, shitty hitbox in this game. That's so irritating. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. If I'm at the point where this run is coming down to luck of me getting the rabbit to show up or not, I'm screwed. Gosh, all of a sudden, like, now the rabbit was too close. He was a room or two away. It wouldn't let me use the piano. That sucks. Hey, Snake, welcome in. Yeah, that was PP paste too. I can tell by when I put the tape in, if the tape is before, like if the tape starts playing at 11, like right before 11:31, we're good. Yeah, it's a possible time save. It's hard to tell though, for sure. I don't know, it may just end up being pretty even, to be honest, but it does clean up some of the movement. I think it makes the stamina a little more efficient too. But I need to be able to really truly test and see. Man, oh man. Yeah, we also had a slow load in that run too. Where like it was one of the times I was heading back into the kitchen, the game took an extra like 4 seconds to load in for some reason, because it was not exactly a technical wonder. Ever watch YouTube Shorts? No. I think I have, boy. Yeah, we haven't gotten to properly test it, but it sure feels like it. It certainly feels faster. It's a weird change too, because it actually includes opening 2 extra doors, but it's a lot less walking. Yeah, it's kind of it's really weird. Because by a lot of logic that wouldn't make sense, but I'm pretty sure it's quicker. Is that it feels quicker. I think the stamina saving might actually be what really makes it worth it. Because it's not running in a straight line. That's where the doors kind of help.
Yeah.
No, A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years... What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Nice. Very nice. That was good. I usually kind of over-move there. That was exactly how I wanted.
Okay. Action.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead? And back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Oh, I turned too much. Damn it. God damn it, Dana. Dana.
Let me see.
Help me! There's somebody else here!
Exactly, Anunnaki. Dana and Ada. That sucks. Yeah, so here's the slight change again. We're gonna get the key. Go through this door. Then through this door immediately. And then forward instead of around and up the steps. I'm pretty sure that's faster. That feels faster, yeah, doesn't it? Yeah, William. There's been some other hiccups in this run, but nothing too bad so far. It's hard to get everything exactly perfect. This is a little ahead. Oh, we need the rabbit to not be in the way.
I hear you. Come out.
This is almost identical to the run we just had like 2 attempts ago. I almost to the second, or to the half second even. Nah, he's near. I heard him shut the door. Unless he went up to the basement or something, we're screwed. He's gonna cut us off. Bastard, Dan! I'm trying, Ramby. The rabbit won't let me. I think it's gonna be number 4, though. Yeah, welcome into Ramby. Wow. Hey, JB, welcome in. Great to see ya. Oh, dude, this is even worse. And it's over. Now I won't be able to tank ahead. Which I've killed him without getting hit before, but I had to play conservative to do it. I can't just rush him like I normally would. This is incredibly bad luck. See, I had to back off there. I don't think it would have been fast enough anyway. Although he did screw up the menuing too on the egg. Yeah, about a 14-10. That wasn't the Sub-14 though, for sure. I still gotta clean up. I cannot make any mistakes, really, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely, Ram Beef, definitely. Yeah, it's getting there. Ugh. The legend Dan Weisenberg, the voice of Gary.
Cut. Congrats. Oh, well.
All right, Chad. I probably got about one more good attempt in me for tonight, and the mashing after 3 hours does indeed catch up. But let's see if we can see if we can get one without any headache here. Attempt number 395. Go, Dad, go, baby rage. Oh, we're going. I don't know how in it we're in it at this moment, but we're in it and we're going. I don't know exactly what I just said there, but yeah. Let's do it. I think it's actually perfect because I am indeed drinking a Mountain Dew right now. Gut it out. Cramp. Yeah, I've got a few things I want to work on after stream today, but I think I'm going to put some King of the Hill on in the background, maybe. Depends on what's on GDQ. I might put some King of the Hill on. I've been really wanting to watch it for a while. Watch some of it again for a while. It's been a bit. Silent Hill F and RE2 remake. I mean, I have to admit I am intrigued by the Silent Hill F run. RE2 remake, while it's a fun run to watch, at the same time I've seen it so many times and even done my variations of it so many times that
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children
the
in his
Debbie Grund
greenhouse and force
two-parter?
them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years... What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at
that's
home,
some of the best
but I
episodes
just
of King
felt
of
an
the Hill.
energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Yeah, exactly, Liam. I'm more intrigued with Silent Hill F because I may end up learning that one. Oh, I nuked my stamina. God damn it, this game's shitty stamina meter is be accurate.
Okay. Action.
This is Dana
It's
Turner
3 or
on
4 seconds
location.
of that.
I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has
Yeah, I can
wrecked our
probably
van
afford
and
to
we
miss
can't
the
get our
horror block this
fucking
year, though. It
pizza
doesn't sound like
lunch
there's any
promised by
bank.
my producer. Is Anthony
There's already
Smith
4.
executed
That's
in
a
the
bank.
electric chair in 1985 back from the dead and back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Wait,
Fine,
what game
we'll
has
take a break.
backdashing?
Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Ugh. I didn't realize that was a thing. Well, you see, this is why I need to do my research before I say anything. Weird, unusual movement. You're off the board. I have no idea, Dodger. Probably at some point down the road, yes.
Help me! There's somebody else in here! No!
Yeah, have you ever seen the Onimusha 3 run? It is the dumbest run I've ever seen for movement. I will never learn that. You want to make a game I would never learn because of movement? Boy. Well, I think there aren't many people that do know it, probably for that reason. But it has there's a weird like way you can maneuver Samanosuke in that game, and oh, it just looks like painstaking. I'll put it this way, if you're gonna make me do anything weird, it better be in a game I really, really, really love. Is that to learn animation too? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. Mashing boss. I can barely handle mashing a game like this. The only game there that I'd be anywhere near interested in watching is Fatal Frame 2. And even that, I mean, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it's, wait, that's gonna be what, 6 a.m. my time? Oh, you're only 1 hour. Fear 2 and 3 are huge step downs, at least as far as I'm. They're basically action games, and not in a world. And they're action games in a world where FPS games were blooming and booming. Yeah, we're behind chat by a few seconds.
I hear you. Come out.
Yeah, the nail gun in 1, yeah. Yeah, the first one's, yeah, that game's pretty cool. I wish it was a little more of a horror game than it is, but, you know, all things considered, it's quite good. I mean, obviously Alma is scary or whatever, but the enemies you fight and the environments you're in are kind of the gameplay is really good, and the Alma stuff is really good. So it's oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? Go away. Wait, wow, he didn't stop me? Okay, I officially have no idea how this game works. He was literally right there, and I was able to use the piano. This game sucks, dude. What the heck? That made absolutely no sense. Well, you know, of course it figures this is the run where I'm like a little behind on time, so that's the one that doesn't get through. Why no, go away! No, LB, no. It is great to see you, LB. Don't die, Dan. We already done died. And welcome in, Culinary. It was a really good rapid fight. But not enough. Too many mistakes early on. I do think the slight adjustment I made is faster. I just need to play better. You just finished up Wednesday season 2. Hey, nice, nice. Oh, my poor hand. Well, no luck today, chat. There's always Thursday, though, right?
Cut. Well. Let's talk.
Okay, I'm back. I mean, you're back just in time for us to end our final run of the night. But I did think there was learning done today, so that's good. Final run just got comfy. You heard there was a bonus run? Yeah, that was the bonus run. Usually I end at 2.5 hours. I just almost 3. Yeah, sorry, chat. Your old buddy Dan can't go too long here on some of these nights, yeah, especially after streaming 30 hours in the last 3 days. I think, you know. Actually, in all reality, I'd keep going if my hand Oh man, chat, this game. We will get it though. I'm determined now. It's gotta get done. I need to. I wonder. Wait, actually, there is one thing I'm gonna do real quick. I'm really curious about something. How can we find more FPS in this game? I'm curious. I wonder if I turn the resolution like way down. Would that help at all? Or maybe like window it. I don't know. Like, do you think that would help at all? Where we can squeeze anything extra out of this game? Because I'm just trying to think of how are they able to go so much quicker than I am. You know, I still wonder. It might just be the monitor I'm using though is limited. It's the 480i. Oh goodness, chat. Yeah. Ask them. Yeah, it doesn't work that way on them. You know what they'll say? You want to go faster by going faster. That's what they'd say. It's 120. Roger. Ah, well. Yeah. I'll one of these days I'll buy a monitor and everything and set that up. I just don't have. I still want to use the TV for other stuff. My chat monitor, a lot less. Nah, I'm not going through a whole bunch of crazy stuff, like in terms of. I don't know what this one actually is, the chat one, but I'm not going through all those hoops to do it. Get an 8K TV. You can buy one for me, and I'll certainly use it. But other than that, I'm not going to. I do eventually plan to get a monitor. That's like one of my future upgrades for the setup. A proper gaming monitor, and then use the TV just as the TV. But it doesn't become an issue very often in a game like Murder House. Speedruns that ultimately mean absolutely nothing will not warrant me making such a huge commitment right now. But alright, you guys. Anyway, all that said, I think this is where we're going to call it. I do want to say thank you all for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. The fun, nice 3-hour short YouTube stream. We'll be doing another one of these on Thursday. No stream tomorrow. It's my recharge day. And I'm at the point that I can say I probably need it. But alright, yes. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I will see you all Thursday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Make sure to, like the stream and all that good stuff. Sub if you haven't. I also upload other videos. And also there's an archive channel, the Dansu Archive. Make sure to check that out as well. I just uploaded a nice compilation of Darkest Dungeon modded stuff, highlighting some of our new bosses, classes, all that good stuff. So yeah, check that out as well. And yeah, really appreciate you all again. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll see you Thursday for some more Murder House. Friday over on Twitch for some speedruns. Yeah, have a good one, you guys.